Hi, my name is Josh, and I am a librarian here at Pioneer Library System, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the PLS Mobile DigiHub. The DigiHub is a traveling kit that we have with a variety of different pieces of equipment that are great for digitizing analog media primarily. So think about things like VHS tapes or cassettes or vinyl records, anything like that, as well as some sort of older digital-born items like a floppy disk, things like that. All of that can be converted with our DigiHub. So the mobile DigiHub laptop comes with several different accessories that are great for digitizing physical items as well as digital-born media. We have the laptop here. It comes with a CD and DVD drive. It comes with a floppy disk drive that'll look maybe similar to this, something like this. It has a flatbed scanner, and it has an overhead scanner as well. Now, if you want to use the CD drive, the CD and DVD drive, it's super handy. So it's just this little guy right here, and the cable is actually built in here on the bottom. So we just pull this out, USB cable. We're gonna plug it into our computer's USB port here. It might start making some beeping noises. That's a good sign. So we're on our computer. We've got our CD drive here. Now there are a couple of different kinds of situations that you might want to use this for CDs and DVDs, obviously, but within those, you're going to have a couple of options. So sometimes CDs and DVDs are saved as playable media, so you could pop in your DVD player, it starts playing a movie. Sometimes they're used for file storage, so you pull it open and it almost is going to act like you are just using a flash drive. You've plugged this in and you can view all the files that are saved on the disk. We're going to put a CD in now just for demonstration purposes, but again, this is best used for your own recordings, not making copies of copyrighted items. So we've got an audio CD, we've put it in here, and on the mobile DigiHub laptop is a pretty good chance that it is going to go ahead and just automatically open. If we want to listen to the CD, we can, but we're here to do some conversion. So we hit the home button in the top left, and it's going to show us all of our files and whatnot. We're going to click on audio CD right here, and it'll list all the tracks on that CD. If you're wanting to save the files from this, what you want to do is hit rip CD right here. And it's just going to start doing it. It's going to save all of that to the music folder on this computer. If you are trying to save an audio CD, that's all there is to it. Now, let's say that you have a DVD that you want to convert. It's a pretty similar process. There are a couple of extra steps. So once again, I don't think I showed this before, but you push this button here to eject the tray. Pops out. There's a little ring circle in the middle, and you're going to place the DVD right on there until it kind of snaps into place, and close the tray. So once the DVD is in and spinning, you're going to open this software that is on the desktop called Handbrake. This is a really easy to use DVD conversion software, and we will walk you through the process. So you could pick folders here, but obviously you might have guessed what we're going to do is click on the DVD that we just put in. So we're going to click on that, and it is going to do a little bit of scanning. So this is it looking through the DVD to see what all files have been saved on here as playable media. So scanning each of those titles, and each title is going to be one of the films or chapters of a film on the DVD. Depending on how long your DVD is, this might take a little while, but once we get it in here, this isn't going to be a real-time saving like the VHS tapes. If it's an hour film, it might only take 15 minutes to save because it's saving a digital file from one device rather than something analog that's printed on a piece of film or tape. So what we want to do is over here, it says title and it has a little drop down. We're going to click on that because that will show us a list of all of the files that are playable on this DVD. And we can click on each one to see a little preview of what it might be. Or you might already know which file you want to save, or you might want to save them all, but you'll have to probably do each one individually. So let's go ahead and go with this last one. If we're ready to save it, we're going to hit Start Encode, and that will begin the process of saving this file. It'll give you some information at the bottom of this window about how long it's going to take. So right now we're at 10%, 12%. It's going pretty quickly. This is only a 1 and 10-second video. And it kind of shows how far in the process it is, gives you some information. But at this point we just wait a minute, and then whenever it's done we can open it up to make sure that it's saved correctly. Alright, it says queue finished, and it told us that it saved it under the videos folder. So I'm just gonna open that folder, annual report 3. So let's see what this is. It looks like it worked. So that's the process for saving a DVD onto the computer, and you can copy that to a flash drive or save it however you'd like. When you're done, make sure to eject here, and you can close Handbrake. Now the last reason you might need to use the CD drive is actually very straightforward, and that is if you have a disk that has files saved on it, not as viewable, playable media, but just as computer accessible files. So I'm gonna pop this DVD or this disk in here, close the tray. We're going to open our file explorer. Oh, actually it opened on its own. So it shows us here files currently on the disk, and if it didn't open up, you could just open, if it didn't do it on its own, you can open the file explorer, come over here to local disk and click on the DVD drive, and it just has a folder of all of these photos. These are all from the 2006 Touch a Truck event that the library put on, and at this point you just treat it like a flash drive. You say, I want to save this photo, you just drag it over to, let's say we want to put it in our photos folder, pictures. And in fact, if you need to convert some floppy disks using one of our floppy disk readers, it's going to be the exact same process. You're going to plug it in with the USB cable, and it's going to treat it just like a flash drive. So you can open it up. Typically, if you go to this PC, it'll show up as the A drive, and then you can open it up and drag whatever files, save it to the computer in the exact same way. We hope that the DigiHub is a valuable tool to help you hold on to those cherished family memories, to those documents that are in old analog formats that are hard to watch. We want to help you convert those all into digital files that you can hold on to for years to come. If you're interested in using our DigiHub equipment, check out any of our libraries or put in a request through the Schedule a Librarian feature on our website. Make sure to check out our other YouTube videos and to check out all of our upcoming events on our calendar at pioneerlibrarysystem.org.